Welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam and this is Twyla, and on this getaway we're at St Arnaud, which is a couple of 2.5 hours northeast
Of Melbourne?
Northwest
Northwest
of Melbourne.
Just found the information centre also across the road from the Botanical Gardens. So if you want to find out what's around town, if you don't find out everything on this video already, you can come here and check it out. So I'm glad we headed into the information centre. I've met Bev and her husband, who have been so nice to open up the very first Victorian fire station, hopefully I got that right, in their town for us to go look at. So we're getting a special tour. How awesome is this? So we're about to head in now. This is it here. Wow, look at this building, it looks amazing. There is so much in here. So here is the original fire truck. Now back in those days, they didn't have hoses to run around. It was buckets full of water to put out fires. So how cool is this? Now this is pretty impressive. They've actually got, so their torch came through this town for the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games. And Adam's just standing right next to, I don't know, are you allowed to touch it? Oh, okay, here we go. What an honour. There we go, Adam.
So how many
people get to say they... Yeah. So each town gets to keep their torch, and so people like Adam to come along and pick it up. So what did you learn today, Adam?
Learned the traditional method of putting a fire out with these buckets. So they had like a curved base.
Yep.
Which will then allow the firefighter to give them more momentum when throwing the water out of the bucket and swinging. So the water can go further.
There you go. They even had their original clock from way back when here. How awesome is that? So what are you looking at here, Adam?
Line that would have inspired Hill's hoist. It's Hill's hoist. A
Pre-
rotary. It's a rotary coastline.
Wow, this looks like a pretty serious thing. So now next to the fire station, we're going to Guy's Cottage. So this is an old cottage you can come visit once they reopen it up. And so we're just going to head inside now and take a look. So inside the cottage, they have so many things to look at and takes you right back, way past my time, some of this stuff. But it is all donated from local people and they're displayed in here and it looks absolutely incredible. Definitely got to come check it out once it's open again. This is probably one of the best photos we've seen of this town to describe where we actually stayed last night and where we'll be staying tonight. Adam, do you want to point out?
So this is going back 130 years.
Yeah.
Ish, but the Pioneer Park is around this area.
That's where we were this morning,
And
the very first park we went to.
The main street is like a block and a half back.
Yep.
So along there.
That's pretty much where we are now, in that street. And then this is roughly up here is where the caravan park is, where we're staying tonight, looking over the whole town. So how cool is that? This is, Adam,
the mines. This is all the mines connecting underground and their distance well.
And are some of these still there? Are they?
Well,
are they all filled in?
No, they're all filled in.
They're all filled in now. Wow, look at that. So you can see how far they went over town and under town, I should say. Wow, that's amazing. So if you're wondering how old the actual fire station is, it is
140 odd years old.
Yeah, so
1883.
1883. Wow, that is a little old. Well, I'm feeling very spoiled after that private tour from Bev. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, no, it's interesting to look back at what they've gone through in this town. So the museum is open Wednesday till Friday, 1 till 4 p.m, all via appointment. So you can jump on their local site and
that's in February. It's opening back up because at the moment it's closed. But by the time this episode comes out, it shouldn't be far off opening back up again. So, it was absolutely lovely. Definitely check these guys out. Now we're going to head across the road to their gardens. So that's it for another midweek episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned this Sunday at 5 p.m. for our main episode. It is going to be epic. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. Otherwise, we will see you on Sunday. See you guys.